Yo, what's up, Dragon Clan? Scorpion Dragon here, and welcome back to Danganronpa. We're gonna continue where we left off last time.
Just a second.
What? Mr. Magnet, why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? If you have anything to do.
Just a second. Certainly.
There's no reason to be crying. I'm not the type to be crying.
And I... Thank you. And? So... Because...
Could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friends so you can gather information. No, that's
Why?
well, then let's do a quick test. Yes?
That's right.
Here's one how long friendship. Okay, so you have to answer your question.
So then... And?
That's true. What's her ultimate ability? It's an easy one. His ultimate ability is she's training He's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well asked, dear.
It would seem...
Your pleas of camaraderie are true. Yes, of course. Such a foolish and open person as you can never lie. Everyone would know right away.
So then...
David has promised. What would you like to know about?
So... Whew. Goodbye.
updated report card. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. I guess I'll just go to bed for today. Happy New Day. I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating. So,
Once again, Happy New Day!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I better get to the dining hall.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
Maybe we're just forget about that.
so,
It's okay.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
But
Now my guess is you're already infected.
Huh?
Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. As soon as my hands approach my food. Kee ha ha. Oh, that voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
So in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack, and
that's enough.
don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
yep.
I'll give you a hand. I'm ready to enjoy today.
Huh?
I don't think anyone wants it. Hold on a second.
Have you
Stop
reached that
all of them.
certain age?
35, 22, 33. You start out big on top and try to look thinner down south.
You SOB!
Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them with milk every night or something?
Oh!
It's starting to freak me out.
no forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on him, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? Clearly, you are not here to join us.
Naturally.
Of course, you need to do a story. Story? story that nobody bothered to tell me. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not?
Huh.
Because of certain circumstances. So now you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned.
It's all clear now.
I just made a decision. When you get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the world. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy, or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off. So I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Or was men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice and offer the first to fall? Perhaps that will make things all the more interesting.
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came to give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome, and I will grant your desire and believe.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard.
Hmm.
That doesn't make any sense. After you started to slowly back out of the wall, he started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the line.
What?
He ran away. Now he's running hard to get us. So at the end there, what was that all about? Now Byaku was like, he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast. Then went back to our rooms. What to do today? Free time. Oh, she's in here.
Why?
Who set all this up and why did they choose us? There's so many mysteries. What's up, Hazel Kate? I'm doing alright. What about you? How you doing? Nobody in there.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure.
Well.
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru.
Hmm.
But every person's endurance has a limit.
How are you?
You're doing well, that's good.
Indeed.
Would you like to play a game of chance with me? I would be happy to empty your wallet and show it to you. Celeste gave me the business. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give me a present? What should I give her?
No, thank you.
I am the type of person who cannot decline a gift. So I have no choice but to accept this, but I want to stress that it is only because of my sense of duty. Does that mean she likes me?
Let's see.
Say, Makoto, do you like Mahjong? I've never actually
Most
played.
unfortunate.
Is that so? Pity, I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it?
Yes, indeed.
Good. No, I am not merely good. I once played a game of Russian roulette Mahjong and won. Russian roulette?
Hmm.
It was truly a fierce contest put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck. We played with a modified rule set. I remember well the glass tiles we were in.
Indeed.
I defeated them both at once. I will never forget the angry, twisted looks on their faces. The crowd that had been invited to watch the team positively riotous. Nobody could believe I had won. That is one of my fonder memories. Did I try? You mean Black Ops 6? If so, then yeah, I played it before. I'm really glad I didn't agree to play Mahjong with her. Celeste report card updated. The maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Unable to comprehend Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. I still have some time. This was gonna happen. Who's got a problem with who my friends are? We're gonna have a little chat. Maybe I should leave him alone. Dang. Did you need something from me?
So...
I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes.
That's fine.
I mean, why don't we take a little break? Spend some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Present?
So...
This is something you don't see too often. Do you mind if I keep it? I'd like to take a closer look at it. Does that mean she liked it? Oh, Kyoko. How do you stay so calm?
What?
Calm? I mean, you never lose your cool. You never show emotion. Say that like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hey.
Well, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice. You make that sound way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of circumstances.
That's what we have to do.
Well, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. She keeps saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Isn't there anything I can say to get a reaction out of her?
In other words...
Protect against deception and never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
Correct.
Remember that. And that's why you hide your own feelings? But that's such a waste.
What?
Your smile is just so cute. Hiding it behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
That's...
What are you talking about?
What?
Cute? It's much too soon to be bringing up things like that. Looks like I got you to show a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
What? You, Makoto, you
It can't be.
deceived me? Huh? Wait,
Why?
I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone. That's just too cruel. Sorry, I just got carried away. But still, I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie.
Whew.
You see how easily yourself are deceived? Huh?
Hey,
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that. Completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy? What? I thought I'd trick you, but I was the one getting tricked? Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault. With that, she was gone. The most formidable opponent. Got the skill in neural liberation. There's something by the door. piece of paper looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. Alright, hang on. Okay.
Yo!
Oh, Makoto, he wrote in the letter I found
You
in my
know?
room. Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always told that if you had bad penmanship, the list would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko,
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session?
you know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into
For
my ear.
serious?
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then did alter ego finish her search? You got it, Hiro. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hiro hurried to the dressing room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out,
F you!
"Hey, you, how long were you gonna keep us waiting?" Taka's irritated voice pierced through the air as he stared, pointing with his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
Did you say you want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to go to personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that?
What the heck?
How rude. A mega like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh,
Are you back to your normal good self? I can hardly keep track of this point. Shut up.
Hey, come on!
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with alter ego, right?
that's right.
Yeah, totally. Did you finally find a clue? What is it? A way out to mastermind's true identity?
What's your problem? Honestly.
gone. Gone. I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way!
You're kidding, right?
Oh,
What? She's gone?
F you!
You can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with her? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him.
without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru, you stole it, didn't you?
What?
But I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big, giggling sack of fat. You know, this isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you.
For serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it.
Huh?
Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taco or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What?
whew,
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come from. But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. It wasn't the mastermind, it wasn't Taco or Hifumi, and quite simply it was someone else.
Interesting.
Kodo, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible!
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this one? There's a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? You can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smooth. A spy for the mastermind, a traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what?
I don't care. I don't care who. Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe for the moment at least.
yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him. Something else.
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear I will save her!
Using the power of love.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice and we won't get anything done. Taka Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if just for tonight you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for alter ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Alter ego gone as quickly as he appeared, and we finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Whoever stole alter ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true, no, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Dang it. I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Today we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me, does it say what happened to the others? Are they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko, including me, only 4 people. This is why I hate people who take their sweet time with me.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up, and no matter how long we waited. So it's 8 o'clock, we've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
I mean,
Guru and Celeste have never missed a day till now. What I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka, who are more eager than anyone to look for alter ego, and they're
It
not here.
can't be.
Something must have happened.
It would seem.
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego, but Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood it. I hated it. I didn't. They weren't really know another person could be. Anything can happen here. You can't consider it shame.
Hey.
Really. You need to go look for the people who never showed up. Let's go track them down.
Hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms, make sure to check all our rooms. Kodo, you check the first floor of the school. I'll check the second.
okay.
Then I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Someone come here. What? That was Hina. We're supposed to be checking into the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing in the hallway.
please!
Dakota, what's wrong? What's off? The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw. What did you see? I better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. Go on ahead and go. So I could say anything to the rest room downstairs. The rec room. What did you see? I found my rec to the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was. It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Dakota, Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. With some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. And now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer. Dakota, Celeste.
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened to you? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man. Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over, but I knew it was about to end. So I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door. This is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then what was just about an hour ago? Right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness. Which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. It's because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
You were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we will search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. What do you mean by suspicious individual? What's going on here? We need to find out more about this strange person. We must find a strange man before this people. Celeste, what do you mean by a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
He mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Anything stand out? Well, other than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously? Let's see. I will tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? What? Well, you're definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Tiffany away, and I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour. That's why if we don't hurry, it can become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened, but there is much I don't understand. The point is, someone just like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man is?
Let's see.
They left the record. They headed left.
I see.
That's true. They were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. They must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko would have to. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as they word her out of the house, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor.
What?
Me too. What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
You guys playing the game or
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding!
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on the floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. Came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just talking. You guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time to explain later.
That's fine.
Fine, now that
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. The voice echoed down the hall and
Oh,
did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library, it hurts, it hurts. We found Hifumi, seriously injured. Are you okay? Glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice, or that's what I decided to call him just now.
What did
What are
you say?
talking about?
What did you say?
That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you're referring to is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi?
This is unforgivable!
Robo Justice.
It can't be!
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. He's Robo Justice.
It can't be! What?
It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer too. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer, he bonked me right on the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big, I'm surprised he's still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? It's him. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Ifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah!
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seems to be increasing in size. First one and now two.
So, in other words,
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning.
Well,
After that, he dragged me to the library and whack, down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall, which means he and Sakura and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the night.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time, meaning they also had alibis. And the only ones who don't have alibis for them to listen to Fumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka.
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Well, yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
It might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Fumi were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked her. Huh?
In other
I'm
words,
referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. You saying Kyoko's working? That's not possible.
what?
Isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right, we have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me, I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood, take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go.
Hmm.
So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What
So
to
what are we gonna do?
do?
Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? On the second floor then?
Damn.
You bastard, you won't get away from me. We all shot toward the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then,
Then is ha okay?
what are you saying?
Ha or do ya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Oh yeah, I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking. Okay, let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. That strange cry, that had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. I split up to the third floor.
Everyone,
Over here, everyone who heard the scream will come running.
just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, changed costume. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's home. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We're going to all this trouble to catch him.
Hmm.
Why don't we split into two
It's
groups?
all clear now.
I'll have the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then,
It'll work. Makoto and Hina come with me to the nurse's office. I'll need to capture the suspicious individuals, Toko, Sakura, and Miyako.
so then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of it. Okay, you guys be careful. Yeah, we split into two groups. Let's, all the way downstairs to the first floor.
just a second.
In the nurse's office. Let's go. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Everything was covered in red, and in the center of all this red was Hifumi.
No! What
It looks
the?
like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement. Body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means it must be Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. Look at that. I said that. She pointed to something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. It can't really be, can it? That Hifumi is. Anyway, before I do anything, I have to confirm what I saw. Another hammer. Just this hammer. It's even bigger than the other 2. This is what I suspected. One person that and you are finished. And the killer. There can be no doubt that suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo-Joe. Whoever is hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, we saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall, so how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they were teleported or
Are
something,
you
right?
Okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. Right.
So then.
Then shall we go? Snap out of it.
Huh?
You okay here?
Sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kind of. This is a problem. We can't just leave human here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with me. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. Yeah, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I had just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where is he headed? Way into the back of the hallway. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still I feel some kind of presence. Presence, is it coming from over there in the back? That's through the doorway, and I did I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. There in a pool of his own blood was Taka dead. Chapter 3. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I witnessed the 2 nightmares, one right after another. Though they weren't nightmares, this is harsh reality. A true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day. Still, why is this happening? Toko? Don't tell me Toko too? Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. And Toko is Toko. She has a fear of blood. She tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. As I could say, I should just leave her alone for now. Taco. Dang it, why did this happen? Now it's Justice Hammer 4 and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka?
However,
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just
What?
I wish they didn't know something. Actually, Taka thinks that anyone Hifumi's dead.
what? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. And you better go check it out.
Damn!
Of course, come on. Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics
Oh.
lab, Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the next hall? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead.
Indeed.
But that is not all. It is gone. What's gone? It has disappeared. Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening?
Hey!
Everyone back to the nurse's office. I practically led down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was just there a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. Then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit who must have come and carried the body away. He must really be enjoying this. You know, the sight of us standing around fighting with the thieves. We're all going to die now. Going to die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe the body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be Taka too. It can't be.
No!
Hina.
Calm down. We're all gonna die, all of us. They're gonna kill all of us. And who might the next target be? Toko?
What?
I completely forget. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? You didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she is still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? With an only little insect that claims to be wherever I go, we'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You got no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting right now. We need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, something's happened to Toko. I'll never forgive you. We got out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there, Toko. Thank God you're okay, but right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared.
This is...
Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, but what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared
Stop
too?
talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. You
Huh?
gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
I After that, we split up into two groups, and now this time you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Fumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are involved. That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right, there's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a third murder if they were to break that rule.
Shing!
Mitsuya, without a second thought, Mitsuya grinds your turnya in the face. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Indeed.
Let's see.
Since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byaku? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
what?
Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. Whatever, we need to find those bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then.
Very well, then let us split up and begin searching.
But.
There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
'Cause, I mean.
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're so nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. And let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byaku, you left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies.
Huh?
Look at 2 dead bodies have disappeared too.
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Rattle, rattle, huh? The door must be locked. Makoto,
Come on.
why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Fumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura we're going. The bodies were in the repository? bodies here somewhere? I wonder where they could have been hidden. Up ahead is the repository. The door now turned. Yes, it's unlocked. And I had no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw the two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we
It's
are.
the Monokuma
Without further ado, I'm
file!
gonna give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It's really hard to resist. It turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over.
Punishment is waiting for you.
To investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Well then, now we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know.
That's terrible.
Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. It's a game.
He's alive again?
He's alive.
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything. Before I met you all. I met you all.
Memories are blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light. It's reaching out to me. Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Hiro.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly important. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Ifumi, and then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hero is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends?
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in the river of life and death game. Although this time, it's not already life or death. Trial is without.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. Except I have no choice but to go through this to make sure everyone's survived. I just have to do it. First, I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it.
Very
That's
strange.
pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. There's no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened in the Monokuma file code anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that bothers me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about
perhaps.
Yoko? Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Fumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? Pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then,
You say nobody worked together this time.
hey,
If I could answer that, it would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might accept in the murder.
phew.
Only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So, in other words,
And we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? That's like,
Well,
okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, we need to
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into a true blackened. So
Well now,
that's enough for this. Explain it from you. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you. Blackened, good luck to all. So there can only be one blackened, and an accomplice wouldn't benefit. And I can't see any way that Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
however,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed. So, What? You SOB! Huh? You've gotta be kidding! What the heck? What? Yep. insane! Let's see.
So then,
It's all clear now. So, in other words, What? What? I see. That's enough. Goodbye.
so then. However, however,
So, But...
Body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Oh, this is dark. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before and just recently. I was sitting right here when the killer carried the body.
What?
Yes, it's like it's supposed to be there. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking things. The main thing on my mind is how someone
Let's see. Yes, indeed. Hmm. Indeed.
Let's account. That's the same entity, the one who was used to kill Fumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon. There's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's glasses for you call. It's got some kind of question. It's also covered in blood.
Oh,
You find something. Yeah, there was a cleaning
Huh?
cloth in the chest. Cleaning cloth. It's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. The blue need to do something. I had the slightest idea. I believe it's something important. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally crushed. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here with blood transfusions, I guess. That doesn't tell me that I'm not a vampire. This is where you were. I've been looking for you. Man, I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting. You the heroes.
It's all clear now.
Anyways, this makes it clear. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt.
Goodbye.
Door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. We actually just take a good look right now. I'm gonna take the plunge. This is Heroes Room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? Someone told me it still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get it from this one. Blueprints for something, and something is made out of what looks like cardboard, plastic, and plastic. Is this Robo Justice? That's a hero. But wait. What's it about the bothers me? Robo Justice Blueprints has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. Makoto, big news. What's wrong? Found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't.
Just a second.
Oh, Justice.
Okay.
Kyoko.
I mean,
Man, I have had the worst day. Zero?
Right.
I found Zero. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep.
don't be mean.
I can't believe he kicked me. Should have been a little more gentle.
What?
That's good. Kyoko, where have you been all this?
Well, it's nothing. Hey, and?
I mean, huh? Let me out of here!
How would you make something that you can't take off?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make this.
It would seem...
Clasp on the back. Let's keep it from getting it looks pretty sturdy. Let's get it off. I don't really have to twist that seldom. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get through it. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got over. Free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit
So then,
fits to the point? Nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to hack the blueprints.
is that okay?
In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume. It's true, I saw the blueprint myself.
Could it be...
It's obvious. The one who put this costume on the
That's terrible!
internet. Shall we tie him up and
Just
gag
the
him?
worst.
Good idea, we wouldn't want him to
What?
tie me up. Hold on, guys. I think that's going.
That's right.
Maybe a suspect who deserves fair treatment. Attacking blueprints? I have no idea
What the
you guys
heck?
are talking about. You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided.
Please!
But still do, I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running
What are you
around.
saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you...
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Hmm?
I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
And I huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Ah.
Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then. Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long.
Just a second!
See, I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hero's
But-
perfect. Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us
What
another
the heck?
evidence. You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it.
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing.
That's
anyway,
terrible!
which is how we know it was.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? What was just his costume?
Oh. Then perhaps... What the heck?
What the heck? What?
Just the worst.
Please! Huh? How about that?
So then,
I'm at least 30% right.
correct.
Please!
What the heck?
Oh, so then. Hey.
Just the worst.
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
I told you someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote that up. All the
Ah.
Even if that's true. You must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. But after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check. They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
Ah.
I still don't.
Don't be mean.
So you should
Just a
buy it.
second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it.
Ah.
Please.
You gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us What the heck, for serious? Yasu Hero's account. Now to shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it. Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hero. Yo, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Is it really to get the money, Monokuma officer? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke.
Please!
Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your
What?
You're right, I need to look for the second student I know. Please don't fail me now. I guess I'd better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye.
Makoto.
Everyone float away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the
It would
investigation.
seem.
Looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later when we have time, will you tell me?
Why is that?
No. Reject
Anyway.
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you?
Shall we go?
Okay. Thanks, Marilyn. Shall we?
Hey,
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same
Correct.
age as me. Their bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more
Hey.
easily than the living. Wouldn't you agree? Huh?
Anyway.
We have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. I guess we should head that way for now. No. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid
So
but only
then.
for a moment. Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Sakura without hesitation became poking.
I
at
knew
part of
it.
the bodies. They were killed using similar weapons. The movements were so smooth, she was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
So,
Doesn't Kyoko get creeped out poking at dead bodies and stuff? Many aspects to the incident this time, too many to be honest.
So then,
Because of everything that happened.
I see.
Kodo, I found
Hey.
something. You did? You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand?
Whew.
You did? Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a
So
watch.
then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime. just
That's
after
right.
6. So last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, you, how long were you gonna keep us waiting? It's almost 10 o'clock and it's bedtime for me.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. It must have happened at 6 this morning. Working with
however,
Last night, I look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right. There's something
Makoto.
hurting there. Can you try and pry it out?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from the tightly squeezed fist.
hey,
Piece of paper? Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper doesn't seem like much of a clue.
is that right?
I wonder about that. He'll get returned to
So then,
Let's check Fumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of the room. Kiyotaka, scrap of paper. All the way from the first floor to the third and all without anyone noticing it. I just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems that Hifumi died from a blow to the head. He was most likely killed using Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. But when we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now it's spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? But who would do that and why?
indeed,
So did you find anything? I did more than expected, to be honest. Look at this.
That's
A lot of
right.
paper. Fumi had it hidden on
indeed.
hidden. He stuffed it in his pants. So I can only assume he hid it in his and his
Why is
pants.
that?
So it was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead and open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, it better be important for me. Nope. I found a hole. Maybe we could use to escape. When Akuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. It's needing equipment from 6 a.m.
so
That sounds very familiar. It's the same thing Hiro said. And he was telling us the
however,
truth. It's not exactly the same, is it? The time is different. Joe told us that his notes said to meet at 1 a.m. The note they wrote to Fumi asking to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
It's because who Fumi had the note doesn't mean it was mentioned.
So,
Part of it has been torn off, but I think there's some meaning there. Meaning to the part of it being what? Could you maybe explain it a little
Hey.
more carefully? Why would he be clutching that scrap of paper so tightly?
so
I
then,
have no idea. What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? But there was something more important. And how would something more important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. To know if we had.
hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had the e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks had nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. Anything I don't have to think about.
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention them. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murder.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It would seem.
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion.
Shall we go?
Yeah, you're right. Well, we better get going. Okay.
Monokuma appears! Wrong.
Fine. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it only looks like I've multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma?
Whew.
Can we just get on the
Boy,
elevator already?
tough crowd.
We're not playing.
Stop talking.
We're not here to
Okay.
play.
Hey, hey!
And if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train or elevator. See you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please!
Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared.
What the heck?
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore. You're gonna pay for
What
it.
the heck?
I told you already, I didn't do it for serious. That reminds me, did you ever find the other one? How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our co
Hey,
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the
That's
court.
right.
Yeah, good idea. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. And for the two that lost their lives. I will defeat you. The one who killed Hifumi and Taka, the one who killed two of our friends. The killer is someone right here.
Just the worst.
Damn.
Yes, yes.
hey,
So it begins when you get down there. I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk toward the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, the doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. Walking up the elevator carefully, I further and further. There was no going back until we settled on this one. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator doors slid open, opening up onto the third floor. See all of you gathered together like this, I realized just how few of you there are left. The school life is slowly
Just the
reaching its end.
worst.
Only 'cause of you. Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things? to
Wah
each
wah?
really hate me so much.
Come on.
Stop goofing around. Begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm not rushing. I would never be like 14 for the extra class trial.
Yahoo!
I'd never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. What's your assignment? Okay, so the curtain open once again. Deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly betrayal, deadly riddle, deadly deceit, deadly case, and deadly class trial.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, to begin with...
We already know who did it.
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it!
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know, I don't know!
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff! It's not true, it's a conspiracy!
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No! Just hold on a second!
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know if it's not true. It's
Hiro, why?
no. Just hold on a second.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints,
The suit parts.
No, that's wrong.
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
what do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
So, Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And he's not the only one. I think Hiro is innocent as well.
What?
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
So, who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
I got it! Other than Hiro, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit, and we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What?
Now that's a bold assumption.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
I got it! I got it! They were a dolly and a tarp, right? So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body, am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway. We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Do your worst. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. I cannot agree.
This should prove it. If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room. And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo-Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious. As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over. Then you could push the dolly no problem.
So the killer just crouched down and carted the body off to the repository.
If you accept everything we just said, then you must realize that whoever was in the suit couldn't possibly be the culprit.
Sorry, I don't think I realize anything.
As we know,
Taka was killed, and from there...
Yeah, the culprit then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind
that the dolly...
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to
do is bend over.
No, that's wrong. You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together, remember? When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
on top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
I got it! I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember...
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
Of course I wasn't making it up.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect him.
Yeah, that's right!
So, it's really, really true that Robo-Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo-Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said? So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt.
Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Hold on a second!
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion. Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All right then, let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo-Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo-Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office...
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. And soon after that...
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
And then... At that point, we decided to divide up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead. And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what had happened.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising. We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again. But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka. So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
So, regarding
Taka's, I wonder if he died, or perhaps it was... We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came
from a swing.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before, or perhaps it was after?
We already know...
What order they were...
No, that's wrong! Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers. If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
Now I understand! I've got it! Taka's wristwatch! See? Look! It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night... So if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder. But all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe. When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko. Then we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
If that's true, where's the tape?
I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then!
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said, his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the 3rd in that short amount of time?
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
What? How?
If the dead body were to move itself.
The dead body moved on its own?
No! Not another ghost!
I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is, we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
He was alive?
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi
In the nurse's office, there's a chance he...
No, Hifumi was dead.
And you know that
How?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had
been found.
Shoot!
Are you saying that when we first
Found Hifumi, there's a chance he...
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body Hifumi's dead.
And that is why
The announcement.
Are we really so? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first... There's a chance he...
No. Hifumi was dead,
And you know that
how?
surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been
Been found.
No, that's wrong! Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, if two bodies had been found, there really should have been two announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
No, actually, that was plenty.
Huh?
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice. I got it! We heard it a second time in the repository, when we rediscovered the two bodies. It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
Then in reality, when the two dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boo!
That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is pointless.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned,